Hello, I'm Mimi. It's good to see you again. I want to give you an update about what's going on in Trump policy, especially toward to Ukraine and also to his domestic policy. Of course, he just came to DOJ and have a press release conference, and it's very interesting because it is after about 40 to 45 days after he issued his executive order that he's going to release all the X files of John F. K., RFK, and Martin Luther King. So we know it's on the way. And what a timing. But he also accused the media, that persecuted him, and also civilian, our freedom. And he believed that for us to retain as the United States of America, our freedom, he must investigate these things and bring it to the court. So you can see that he's actually ready to fight. So that he actually mentioned the injustice has been done by the agency. 51 members actually endorsed and lied about him that the Biden laptop is actually of Russia, but actually it is from Biden house. So this is actually such a direct punch against what has been done to American public. The misinformation, disinformation, that's what he said. So the American people doesn't know what to believe. So we lost our trust in the Justice Department and our justice system, including FBI and CIA. So he want to clean up this department so that we can regain the trust in our government, so that we don't have to be spied any longer. We don't have to be monitored any longer. And he want to start from the Department of Justice. So he gave a great compliment to Bondi and people work over there. So actually he's actually declaring, he's not actually announcing, he's declaring that there will be a major, deeper investigation, especially starting from X-File. And number two, Biden's laptop. Now, this is an incredible story. Now, why Biden's laptop? and the why, and he also mentioned about the Ukraine war. And Biden's laptop actually must have something about Ukraine, especially he's still with Burisma. So he's such an incredible strategist. You know what? He has such a great patience. He always aim, and fire. So I can see he's ready to fire. He wanted to disclose details of Burisma with the Ukraine deal. So while he talking about Ukraine, he said, Ukraine, you shouldn't actually pick the fight with a guy 10 times bigger than you are, even though you received a lot of money from Biden, 350 million plus billion, plus 100 billion from Europe. That's beyond your strengths. Even though deep state give you largest sum of money, still you're losing the war. So we have to induce the peace. You don't have any cards. Actually, he doesn't. Only cards we have a backup from England and also EU, and including and especially France and Germany. It's a very interesting situation. But what is going to strike them out is, in my opinion, is that his Burisma deal, the Biden. Biden made the Burisma deal and supplied $300 billion. And also Dodge's investigation about USAID funding of coup d'etat in Maidan in 2014. So that has been disclosed by Dodge recently. And since we have so many shocking news, it's nothing really surprise us, especially after USAID. America has been just shock and after shock. But I think there's a bigger shock is coming. Number one, the X-Files of John F. K., RFK, and Martin Luther King, and the laptop of death, Biden laptop. It contains incredible amount of information and actually source or distribution of the money of $350 billion. That's of course, my opinion. So which means that Ukraine war is proxy war. It has been, and there has been an interest of United States government, to our surprise, because we always believed in America, our justice system. But to our surprise, we've been very corrupt. And Trump want to reinstate our trust in our government, our trust in our intelligence community. So they don't persecute us, they don't monitor us, and they don't spy on us. So it's good news, but I think there'll be a lot of painful process will be going on. Interesting thing is, actually he accused or blame, so to speak, the Ukraine, Zelensky. Well, you shouldn't pick the fight even though received money. He didn't really blame Putin. Why? Because he know it was proxy war. It was actually instigated by the West. It was pushed into his preemptive strike to defend their sovereignty. So Trump did a very interesting thing is that please, please don't kill Ukraine soldiers in Kursk. They're hemmed. This is what Putin said. We don't kill any of our hostages as long as they surrender. But he's not going to forgive mercenaries. As you know, mercenaries, the paid soldier from foreign land, they are the official army of Ukraine. So who are the mercenaries? Those mercenaries is from a European country like Germany or England or France. They'll be killed. They'll be treated. They're going to be treated as hostages as per Geneva Convention. That's what he said. They should run. Putin is very upset because he has been blamed for so many things from the international community for so long. Just like Trump has been blamed for so long and been to court so many times. So this has been a very interesting week. Here's a mega announcement about his feeling and peace treaty with Russia and Ukraine, and also what he want to do in DOJ and clean up the past. But what a timing, because it is somewhat related. Burisma of Ukraine is related. So we'll see incredible that disclosure will take place. We'll witness that. Also, that we believe something very interesting things coming out for the killer who plotted. If it's just normal killing or assassination, why it have to be kept as X-file? So it's very interesting. My question to me and to all of you, why? Why they killed the JFK? Why they killed RFK? Why they killed Martin Luther King? Why they have to lie about laptop? Why they have to interfere the election in Romania and cancel, which was done by English, I believe. Why? It is very obvious. They want to get rid of Russia. And why? They want to get rid of Trump. Why? What is common things Russia, Putin, and Trump have that they want to get rid of it so badly? My humble opinion is that they're both fighting against the globalist. And we'll see. I think you will have a better knowledge by next week or a week after, especially after disclosure of X-Files. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you again. Thank you.